just toasting cause we living life. It took a few years to see what living like. You can try, baby, I'm the real shit. Cause it's 5 in the morning and we still live.
Yeah, you know the deal, and they still live.
What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? Welcome to Talk Spicy.
Where we don't know how to talk nicely. I'm the Rowdy One Ritz.
And I'm the gorgeous Gladdy. Today, we have another special guest.
Yes.
Yes. You want to introduce yourself to the people?
I'm John. Hi.
So I'll go ahead and tell who he is. This is my high school friend, John. And this season, whatever you want to call it, we're just speaking about sexuality, giving like a platform to people that are part of the LGBTQ plus community. And I think John would have been, a good person to bring on because, one, he has a funny ass personality. Like, I don't remember this man not making me laugh. That's really what I remember you from, is just being a fucking clown, to be completely honest. So yeah, I just want to let everybody be able to share their stories and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Cool.
Turn up. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
About me.
Yeah. The strong points.
I'm 31 years young.
Okay. I feel like 30 is the new 20.
It is.
Really?
It is. I love it. I love being 30.
Do you
Are
feel...
you kidding? 30 is amazing.
I
I can do everything. I can legally do anything I want.
You ready?
I told you, anybody that's like, bitch, you about to be 30. I'm like looking forward to being 30. It's never been something scary for me.
Yeah. Shit, actually, the 20s was like, that was the tough part. Like, damn,
Yeah,
what is
20s were a
life
nightmare.
about?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, what
No
is
thanks.
life about?
Thank God time can't go backward.
For real.
True.
So once again, this platform is to give everybody a voice and talk spicy without biases, without negative judgment,
Right.
like just total respect.
And transparency.
Yeah,
Like
that's-
keep an open mind.
You know. So getting straight
You'll
to
need
it.
it.
Be right, exactly.
You got to have
Open
that. In
your
this day and age,
mind,
you
man.
got to. You're creative, man.
Oh my God, that'll be a conversation towards the end, but we'll tell you about that.
All right. So straight to it. When did you know for a fact that you were only interested in the same sex?
I think a concrete answer would probably be elementary school. But I kind of always, you always know, but you don't really know what gay is.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you only have like basic concepts of what that is. And it's usually behavioral based.
Yeah.
So you don't really understand what gay is. Like if I don't walk this certain way, then I'm not gay.
Right.
And that don't make sense.
At all.
But that's how it's interpreted because it's all behavioral because it's like, oh, you're acting this way, you're acting gay.
True. True.
You're acting gay, so
We
I
just-
mean, if I don't walk this way, I'm just not gay anymore. If I don't talk this way, I'm not gay anymore. So it's like that internal, like it begins a cycle of self-hatred.
True.
That's really damaging and toxic.
True. We just had that conversation about Uzi on his videos
Yeah.
because most people would interpret his
Mannerisms as feminine.
Right. And
I said like, bro is super comfortable with himself, like
Exactly.
because how are you supposed to act? And the people that saying
What's
you supposed
the
to
proper way
to act.
To act.
Like, yeah, you get what I'm saying. So that's the thing. I'm like, I don't even think bro is gay. Like, I feel like he just comfortable. Like,
he's having
he don't give a
fun.
fuck.
He's
He
not
lit.
caring about
Yeah,
what
what you gonna say? Yeah, talk about me now.
Yeah.
Talk about me.
Yeah.
So you said,
I'll just go to the bank.
all right, that's a fact. That's
Let
the
me get
bottom
this
line.
money.
I'll go to my little Uzi bank.
The bottom line. Word. So you said you realized that in elementary.
Yeah, I mean,
which is
that
roughly
I
like
knew sort of that it was
that's like 7, 8
like
years old.
like a sexual, like I like
Yeah.
boys in a
Right.
sexual way.
Okay. Damn,
Yeah.
was that
You
sexual
know,
at
and
7, 8?
I mean, because
Probably.
and also just with my own experience,
Mm-hmm.
I was a little bit more. I developed a little earlier. Like I was shaving in 6th grade, so I developed a little earlier. So I kind of had already like started like hitting puberty a little bit. I mean, not too much, but like, you know,
But you knew what you were attracted
You know
to.
how it starts. You know how it like
Yeah.
begins. And so I kind of knew that like it was kind of for the boys for me.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of went that way. So that's how I sort of got like, this is what's different.
Right.
So the fact that you know how you really felt in elementary, do you feel like you were born that way? Mm-hmm. That's unique.
Yeah. Because I feel like
We've had that conversation.
Yeah,
a few
and
times,
at
so.
5, I guess, because there's no point in time where heterosexual people are like, when did you know you were attracted to girls? Like, you're just expected to be attracted to girls. But
Yeah.
at a certain time in your life, you know what you're attracted to. I feel, anyway. A little later or sooner for whoever.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know who you are from a very young age.
Yeah.
You know, my favorite color is blue, and it's been blue for as long as I can remember.
You a Crip.
Not a Finny Crip. Hey, Try. This sidebar. Have you ever heard of Finny Crips?
Or what?
Of Finny Crips from Ohio. Finny Crips. Exactly. Okay, now back to the episode.
I just had to make sure.
The answer is no.
Okay.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Your favorite color blue?
Yeah,
Right.
but you know who you are.
Yeah.
You know what you like. You know, and there's things that everybody has about themselves that they've known, that they know deep down. You
Right.
know,
Whether
know
you
who
try to
are.
ignore it
know
or not,
who-
it's
you
there.
know who you are. You're just trying to make
Suppress.
sure everybody else doesn't
Don't
find
know
out.
who you are.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So with that, have you ever dated someone of the opposite sex?
No, I've never dated any. I've had sexual experiences with women.
Okay. Just
but never dating, and sexuality is kind of just more of like a fluid, you know, it's a fluid thing, and some people ebb and, you know, some people want to go this way, some people want to go that way, and
Right.
some people like swimming on both sides.
right. It's just kind of okay. So with that, do you think it can be a phase for some people? Like, do you think, all right, because you know some parents will try to like, you're just going through a phase right now, you'll grow out of it. Like, do you think that can happen?
Well, sexuality isn't a phase. Mm-hmm. You know,
Or true sexuality.
true sexuality is not a phase.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
How you, to me.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. But there are people that try shit.
Yeah, I mean, well, what's life without a little experimentation?
I feel you.
That's
You
what
know,
science is.
you don't know.
You don't.
I mean, and hey, I didn't know until I did it, and it was cool. I liked it, but I can't lie to myself.
I can apply
Right,
that
you know.
to drugs. Like I tried it and I liked it.
Yeah.
I just didn't become an addict.
Right. Same way some people are like, weed can be a gateway drug or whatever. But no, I'm like, okay, with
It could be a
weed.
gateway drug to fun.
So yeah, facts.
Expanding your mind, man.
Hence me choking over here. It's crazy. So you've had sexual experiences with women. Would you ever have sexual experiences with them again?
I mean,
Like, would you just go out and bag a bitch?
well, I've never been good at. I am not meant to be a hunter gatherer. Like that's not my role in society, and
You're like prey.
I've never. Yeah. I like to be caught.
Oh man.
And that's not it for every woman. But sometimes those kind of women come around and you just talk and vibe, and what does it matter what our genitals look like?
Right.
At the end of the day, it's dark.
Usually,
It's
cut the
dark,
lights
I'm
off, babe.
horny.
Cut the lights off.
Wait a minute.
You
I
know,
like the lights on though. Hey, open the blinds, baby.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, you know, if
Excuse me.
a couple is having sex with each other, they're not only having sex with each other because they're both men or both women or two
True.
genders.
True.
You're not. That's not why you decided to get married. That was not your only deciding factor. Was that she was a woman?
That was probably at the bottom of the totem
Yeah,
pole.
it was like that was like that's like checklist number 1. You're like, I know I like women. Check.
Right.
What's everything else?
Yeah. I dig it.
Yeah.
I totally dig it. Like,
I hope
for
that
real.
made sense.
I totally dig it.
Very
Like, for
much
real.
so.
So when did you feel like you became comfortable with who you
I
are?
kind of had to be. I kind of always had to just be comfortable in my own skin because there was really nothing I could do to change it. I've had this voice my whole life. Like, and I am,
Can you concur?
I'm,
Me? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
yeah, and my face has not changed much either.
Barely. Just a little, like, he looks 19.
But, I'm very self-aware in the fact that I know that I'm more feminine.
Mm-hmm.
I know that I'm more feminine. I know that I have a higher pitched voice, and that's just something I've struggled with, but there's really nothing I can do at the end of the day.
Right.
So all I can do is just make sure that I use my words effectively.
Period.
Dig it.
So it doesn't matter what my voice sounds like.
That's a fact.
And if I don't sound like a country music star, oh well.
Sorry, Garth Brooks.
No, who what's the dude name? Leslie.
We just looked it up.
Leslie Jordan.
Leslie Jordan.
That man
Two
has a
He's
beautiful
a
names.
little
unique-
bit more country
very
than me.
unique
I
voice.
think he's
no,
from
he's
Georgia.
country as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He country as fuck, but
he is.
he's like super entertaining.
He is. He's funny
He's
as hell.
funny as hell. Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, take somebody like that. Like I think he's very short. He's very.
Oh
No, he
gosh.
He's very diminutive.
Yeah.
So it's like, you think about how much it takes for him to be like, I'm a fucking star,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he
I
did.
can imagine. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So do you have like a coming out story?
Not really. I
You-
mean,
you're like, they knew.
yeah. I wish it was dramatic. Well, and I'm glad that it's not. But
True.
everyone in my family, my immediate family, has working eyes and working hearing. So if they were in any way caught off guard by the fact that, like, I was like, this is my boyfriend, then I have to just believe that they're idiots.
Yeah.
I mean, but
That's so like
also I was privileged enough to be able to be free with my expressions and emotions and how I felt about things. So,
Right.
like when I was having crushes on boys and, bringing boys home and stuff like that, my parents, they were like, we had a talk, but it wasn't really like, it was more just be safe, don't worry, we love you. That, that kind of thing.
They confirmed it without you even having to
Yeah,
come and
but,
say.
but again, like my parents, like they had other things to worry about. They had to go to work.
That's the least.
which is totally like the reciprocal of our last guest, because like she had to hide it, had to act like she liked men or boys for this long, and still to this day, she said her parents are 80 plus.
It was her heterosexual phase.
No, but look, it's so like. But I'm referring to the comment you
That's a
made.
phase.
I'm referring to
Yeah.
the comment that he made when he said, like they have working eyes, working ears.
Yeah.
Okay, like she is super like swaggy. This is not even like I don't even look at her as a woman type shit. Like if that makes sense.
And
you know
she
what I'm
had said that when she came out to her friends and even her brother, they were like, "We knew."
saying?
Like it was something that,
Yeah.
like you said, if you have eyes and you have fucking ears, then
Yes.
Well, it's
That's
also
what it
it's
is.
like you have to take into account that some people in like religious households, they may like the way that you see them 20 years down the line. It's not that it's nowhere near the same person that they were when they were hiding.
right.
Are you religious?
No.
Not at all.
Not really. I have no personal bias towards, I don't subscribe. I'll say that. I think that it's a personal relationship between you and your beliefs. But if it has anything to do with hating other people or trying to humiliate them or cause them emotional, psychological terror and violence, then it's certainly no religion that anyone should be following.
Right. I damn sure don't want to be a part of.
That's a great point.
Exactly.
Because I shouldn't have to fear anybody, or anything rather.
Right.
I shouldn't have to fear.
because
and try to make me fear it.
yeah, I mean, like with religious households, it's like you're being told that a aspect of your personality is not okay.
Right.
You know,
you're
you
wrong
are
for
not
being you.
allowed to be
Yourself.
who you are.
How you feel?
Because if not, we're going to beat you. And then if we don't succeed in beating you to death, whenever you die, you're going to go to hell.
And get burnt up for eternity.
Right. In flames.
Which
I
I
mean-
always say that for the next segment. Yeah.
No, that's crazy.
No, because I was just going metaphysically. Like fire needs oxygen, and obviously, you don't need oxygen once you're dead. Like wherever your energy goes is.
Oh, right.
So how is
So
the
wherever
fire
I'm at, I'm
burning?
not burning
What
anywhere
fire
because
is it? But we'll say that for the spirituality segment.
right,
Yeah,
right.
we going on
And
that.
and we were just talking about he's a
And plus,
historian.
how could anywhere be worse than where we are right now?
That's a
I
fact.
also say
That's a fact.
I'm like I feel like just in short that your heaven and hell is what you make it right now, and that's it. Like if you want to be a good
Like,
person,
you know,
be a
I
good
don't
person.
have it. You know, if you believe in heaven or hell, that is your own business. I don't hate you. You know,
Right.
And I'm not going to intentionally attack your beliefs, but I need you to come correct.
Right, and
Have,
it's
have
for real. But it's
have your facts because I'm waiting.
it's just sad.
How
But
your
like
shit
religion
together?
teaches you to like judge people and hate people just for nothing,
Because-
for nothing that's physically,
Yeah,
emotionally,
in
financially
order
affecting
to
you.
worship God.
That's insane. Which I watched a little TikTok
I'm
the
like,
other day.
isn't that a little too much energy?
It's a lot.
No, that's a lot of energy.
It's a
When you could put that
lot.
energy just forth in being who the
Good,
fuck you are.
being
Like,
nice,
just be a decent
love,
person. Feel
love
me?
is God.
Right.
What were you about to say?
Yeah, I mean, think of just how much energy it takes to hate people.
A lot. Grudges.
Yeah.
Bitch, my blood pressure
Why?
is already high. I
Do
can't
it.
do that. I'm stressed.
Well, look, I ain't holding no grudges. Look, you'll die of cancer before I stress about you.
True.
Like, for real, nobody matters that much anymore. Except you, obviously. But you know what I'm saying, the outside bubble. Look, bro, it is what it is. You fuck with me or you don't. Hey, look,
Yeah.
if I wake up tomorrow morning, then guess what? I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. And you don't have to be included.
Exactly.
You feel me? It's just straight like that. But that's, that's how I view shit. Like,
As you should. Have you ever been like someone who has been a part of or witnessed some type of hate crime just because you're
I have personally been spit on. I have been touched inappropriately. I have been grabbed. I've been hit. High school, I kind of brushed it under the rug a little bit, but there was a little bit of bullying. It was a lot of pushing me, like, pushing that kind of stuff. A little
Right.
bit of that. But overall, like, nothing too
severe
severe for me personally.
that you can handle.
But I mean, it is very stressful because it's like, what did I do? Like, you're hitting me for existing.
literally.
Like, you have a problem with my existence. You hit me. Like, it's technically your problem, not mine.
No, it is your problem.
But, but I have to deal with the.
Now, if I shoot up the
I have to deal with
classroom, I'm
the
wrong, huh?
Mental scars of it.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Good.
If I shoot up the classroom, I'm wrong, though. After I just,
Right.
for
After
real,
you've been
though.
bullying me my whole
Yeah, my parents got guns at the house. Now y'all in here doing this shit to me. Not saying that's cool. I'm just saying you don't. I always, and this is a conversation that me and my wife had, because she likes to watch a lot of like
I know what you're about to
murder
talk
shit.
about.
She likes to watch like First 48 and all that type
True
of shit.
crime,
She love that shit. You feel me?
Forensic Files.
I mean, I'm not really a fan of it. But anytime we sit down and watch it, like, you see people, this person, 42 years old, died, like, you feel me? Like, I don't judge who did it. I always think about what made them do that first. Like if you did some bullshit, like you know what I'm saying. Like
There
you just
should be a reason.
yeah.
basically.
That's
Not
what I'm
that,
saying. Like,
you
and
know.
then I'll judge the situation. I can't judge nobody for killing somebody. Like who the fuck am I?
You
for
kill
one?
my kid.
Like,
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
you
What the
rape my
fuck am
daughter.
I?
I'm sorry.
Like,
Like,
I mean,
something crazy's gonna have to happen to you.
You know, yeah, shit like that.
Yeah.
Then you'd be like, come on, weirdo. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I'm talking, okay, like First 48. It's a lot of black on black shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So this person found dead. Da, 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 da. I'm like, what happened to make that situation? Because a lot of people don't really just wake up.
Yeah, you wanna get
And-
into the meat of the situation.
Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
now I'm judging. My point is, like, I don't be trying to prejudge motherfuckers
yeah.
in no aspect of life.
Right.
Because I had so many people prejudge me. Like, yo, it was such a relief when I cut my locks off. Because I was a different person to other people. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Something so simple.
It's, yeah, the energy just so
Yeah.
weird. Like, yo, now I'm cool. Like, okay, because now my shit blonde. It's low. Like, I was just a threat with dreads. This is so crazy. But, you know, I don't try to prejudge in no aspect of life. That's really the point I was making with it.
You were about to say something. You were about to say
Oh,
statistically.
you were talking about the school shootings and the
Oh,
bullying
yeah.
and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. And it's like statistically, school shooters are known to be aggressive and being bullies.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's one of
That's
those
crazy.
common
But
American.
that's
one of those
That's a
common
crazy
American
fact.
myths.
Yeah. But
And
that's
I
good
wonder,
to know.
See, now I wonder, do that happen after the bully got bullied? Like, you've been bullying all these people. Because in life right now,
I get what
like,
you're
I'm one of them people that, like, bro, you doing that to them because you know they weak. Like,
yeah.
yeah, you feel me? Come
If you're a bully, I feel like
I'm
you're
a bully?
coward. No, I'm
Oh,
saying
oh.
in general, if you're a bully, you're a coward to me.
Oh,
why
because
you
I'm like,
bullying me?
I only bully the people that bullies.
Right.
Like,
you were the bully's
yeah,
bully.
bro, yeah, like, yo, we ain't having that. Like, you oppressing us, bro. Like, we ain't having that.
Right.
But yeah, like,
Like,
I was
mind
one
your
of those.
business.
For real.
He's over here chilling in his
Everybody
Word.
mind your
corner.
business.
That's it.
What, you scared of?
Oh,
them?
how hard is it?
Are you scared?
That's
Are you
free.
scared to face
It's free
what
to
you-
do.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I think when a lot of people do like gay bashing and hate crimes towards, like, I'm like, yo, you really like you don't want to accept
Like
that.
you,
Like,
you
want
went
it.
there
You want
to
it.
get in a fight. Like
Yeah.
you went there to do exercise.
Right. Right.
For real. We
I'm
just
like,
trying to
let
drink
me twirl.
Casamigos.
Right. I'm not bothering
Let me
anybody.
just spin around with a ribbon. Like, who cares? Like, you walked across the street to beat the shit out of me.
Right. And now you're in jail for what? For what? Because I'm still who I was when you beat me up.
And now you got to be around a larger population of what you didn't like on the streets. On the street, you can stay away from gay people if it's that serious. In jail,
Diversity.
you're gonna be there.
And you ain't gonna try.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Though?
can't pick
You can't, hey, for real, because they'll beat your ass.
Oh, God.
They will beat your ass. A 6'5" motherfucker, 280 pounds,
Oh, my God.
like men.
Oh, my God.
And
I'm scared.
yeah, I like you.
I don't want to go to jail.
I like you now.
I don't want to go
Yeah.
to jail.
For real though, that shit really get real like that. Like, and you, hey, like I don't even want to put his, you know, but it's a dude from out east. Like he, you know, like that's all he did, knock dudes out.
Oh yeah.
Well,
It was just crazy. And no, I'm talking about in jail. Like he'll advance you. You don't like it, he gonna knock you out and take it.
Okay,
It's so crazy.
Bill Cosby.
Like, yo, that shit crazy. For real, that's his drink, a knockout punch. That's his drug. It was
real.
crazy though.
Rapists
Right.
gonna rape.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
exactly.
For real.
Exactly. That's a whole nother conversation. But
Yeah.
agreed with that conversation 100%.
Yeah, you gonna take what you gonna take.
Yeah, I don't care what I'm wearing.
Yeah, yeah, bro, you trying to take that, but I dig it. Go ahead.
wanna go ahead? Okay.
Ladies first.
So I feel like in the LGBTQ plus community, it's always seems like everybody's kind of in an open relationship type of thing. Like, or you know, you can come over, we'll have sex in our relationship, you know, just because. So do you believe like in monogamy, or like in your relationships, have you been, you know, in an open relationships or where it welcomes?
Well, we can't say that it's prevalent in relationships. I would say we're just better at talking with each other.
Communication.
We're just better at communication. I mean, every community has its downfall and and pitfalls and stuff, and not everybody knows how to correctly communicate their feelings.
True.
That's something that everybody, no matter your orientation, color, creed, whatever, you always struggle. Sometimes you just don't know what to do.
Agreed.
You don't know what to say.
Right.
So, but my views on monogamy is if it works for you, that's fantastic. And if it doesn't work for you, then don't attempt to make yourself fit into a bubble that you just can't do. I mean, if it can't work that way,
right, then
you got to find a way to make it work or break it off. Sorry.
And that's where the communication thing comes into play, because I feel like if you're in a maybe heterosexual relationship,
you should start out with open communication and honesty.
True. Instead of we're dating for 2 months, I'm going to tell them a little bit of.
It's like you can still wear the sequin dress.
We can just fuck. We can just fuck. Don't wolf me.
Monogamy's not my thing.
Yeah. And again, I feel like that goes in every community, whether you're gay, straight, whatever.
Yeah,
exactly.
Some people like that too.
Right. And
plus, don't forget that straight people have the monopoly on plural marriages.
True. That's a fact.
I can go for that.
We have basically half of Utah? Half of Utah is married to each other, like 30 wives. It's crazy. 30 wives, 100 kids. It's insane. Like the LDS, the FLDS church.
Oh,
the Mormon offset, like they marry, like they have like 25 wives and like 100, like hundreds of children.
And that's the thing. So
it's like we can't say that one community is more sexually promiscuous than the other.
True. It's just
because straight men will always find a way to find more women.
100, and that's what I was leading into, is if you're gonna cheat, you're gonna cheat, and that's because you didn't communicate to your partner, who might have been open to bringing someone else in the relationship.
Yeah,
or at least that's your fault.
Or if you were just saying, "Hey, you're not fulfilling my needs,"
right?
How about doing that? And if you don't, I'm gonna go over to like Hector's house or whatever his name is.
I'm giving you the opportunity to step up to the plate.
Yeah, I'm giving you the opportunity to, I don't know, change your behavior.
Step up.
Yeah.
See progress.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, and communication is a two-way street, though.
I agree.
So, it's not.
It has to be, truthfully.
So, I mean, if one partner is not into it, it ain't gonna work.
Right.
It's not for you.
And if you say something, then just stand on that. Don't try to be like, well, I'll try to, I'm going to suppress this feeling just because I want to be. No, because eventually, 20 years from now, your ass going to be like, I told you I wanted to.
Yeah.
No.
Stand in your truth.
Yeah. True.
4, 3, 2. Action!
Okay. So you go.
That's that good shit, man.
Damn it! I thought I was about to bring it in.
The question was, what's the craziest experience you had, like with a relationship?
Oh yeah.
Or a situationship?
Like wacky hijinks.
Wacky hijinks?
Yes.
What's that?
Yeah, like wacky hijinks, like the craziest stuff I've ever gotten into with like a partner.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm in the Mile High Club.
Hold on, I just taught him what this meant.
Yeah,
like 3 days ago, like a week ago, maybe.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
It was not sexy. But I mean,
is it because the space was small? Right, you got to the destination. Was the space small? Like, what made it?
No, it was like a blanket in the seat situation.
Oh,
there was no bathroom.
What?
No,
bathrooms are disgusting. I'm just saying if you can.
No, I mean it was not like we were not fucking.
Oh, okay.
We were doing stuff.
Okay, cool.
It was in Coach.
Yeah.
Throw a blanket over us.
Hey, we gotta do that shit in first class.
I thought you had to go to the bathroom for it to happen. I really did.
I mean, just wait till everybody's asleep.
Right?
It was a transatlantic flight anyway.
Yeah.
Gotti.
Right.
Is that was the type of story you wanted to hear?
Kind of, just because I had wanted to do that. And I wanted to hear other people's stories about that.
Well, like you said, it wasn't sexy. I mean, like, and I don't even know if it really counts as like Mile High Club.
I mean, I guess like you said.
I mean, because like, I mean, it's like a little bit of a blowjob. Is like, is that enough? Does that count?
I mean, you said he reached. He reached the finish line. So yeah, I got some on a fucking plane.
Hey,
Right?
I ain't even getting on the plane. What the fuck?
It's uncomfortable.
It's to be continued.
But I
Oh yeah, because I went in
was
that
16.
bathroom by myself and I was uncomfortable.
Can you imagine both our big asses in a little 6x3 space? I'm hunched over like.
And it's like,
And we
I'm
both
cur-
6'3".
And I'm cursed with being skinny, and I'm like, I can't even fit in here. It's like
Yeah, that shit is
two
uncomfortable.
two people, and no, that's too much work.
Yeah, truthfully, now that you put
It's
it
too
into
much-
perspective, I'm sure that's not
It's
a
too much
sexy
work.
situation.
I can always just like eat a Tic Tac, like.
Right? I'll be done.
That's why we gotta fly private.
When that comes, then you can do whatever you want to do. Then
Fuck it.
wherever you want to do
Mind your
it.
business and fly. Fly the plane, sir. Thank you.
For real.
Right.
Kind of. I guess it's on topic. I guess because I hear so many crazy stories about Pride Week. Have you ever been to Pride Week?
I have
Pride
been
Day.
to one. I don't do parades. I don't do the parades only because I don't like the sunlight.
So
Vampire?
I don't like being. It's hot. It's hot. I don't have time.
I feel you though.
No, I'm not doing it. I was in the marching band in high school. I went to every parade.
Yeah.
I'm done with parades. I'm not doing parades. Fuck your parade. I mean, like, yes, dykes on bikes, I'm here for you. Like,
Yeah.
twirling twinks, I'm cool. Like, live your truth. I'm not going to your parade.
Yeah.
But, you know, with the spirit of inclusivity,
Right.
you know, please attend. Like, you know, go to the, you know, there's always people buying things, vendors. You know, and it's also a chance to, like, meet people and, like, get to know people, especially if you're not sure or if you even come from a bigoted past. Just
What if you come to fucking party?
yeah, come to party. Who cares?
Bring your drugs.
Nobody cares what you're wearing. I
Yeah.
mean, and if we do, we'll make it funny.
Right, or we'll judge
Like,
you
we'll just
silently.
make fun of you, but you'll be laughing. Like, you know, come and enjoy. Like,
Yeah. We talked about that yesterday though. I was like, that's probably like the littest type of celebration that I see is freaking gay pride parade. Like
Yeah, I mean,
everyone's having fun. I'm sure there's shit that happens that's not on video,
Oh,
but it
yeah.
just seems like the best fucking time ever. Just pure love, fun.
So
and
does Freak
happiness.
Nick. I want to go to that.
I would go.
It's just the joy of being alive.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's the bottom line. Really.
It is.
'Cause, like, you gotta stop caring what other people do with their time. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Yeah, get a talent.
What'd you say? Read a book.
Read a book. Go outside.
And drink water.
Get some culture.
Exactly.
For real.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you for coming to the show,
Oh, yeah,
John.
thank you. I've had so much
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I like getting to know you and getting to hear your little story, and it was a good time.
Want to tell the people how to reach you?
Oh, shout out your social media.
Ooh.
Hold on, are you single?
It doesn't matter.
Right. If you want to follow me and mine.
Well, most of my friends will probably already know how to get. I am not really super on Twitter,
Look how he's
but
pushing
I mean,
his
like,
buttons.
if you want to, it's just at John F. Register, all lowercase.
There you go. Look him up in case you want to just talk to him, have a conversation, be a friend, be a, whatever.
Yeah, just come say hi.
There you go. Talk Spicy TV, like, subscribe, and share.
Hit the fucking button. Please and thank you.
Woo! It's a wrap.